In this episode, the Geordie and the Gragok drive from Horsham in Victoria to Tailem Bend in South Australia, crossing a completely nonsensical 30-minute time zone, whilst bouncing west on roads that tried their best to shake the caravan and car apart, unsuccessfully.
Morning everyone. Well, that was our night in Horsham. Now it's time to pack up and get ready to go to Tailem Bend. As you see, caravan's still there, car's still here. It's about 7 or 8 degrees, bit cold. But anyway, I'm going to pack the car, wind up the legs to the caravan, and then ready to go.
I don't want to not pour this in the right place.
Is that a problem in your life? Do you regularly pour things in the wrong place? Sometimes
it goes in the wrong place.
This is Janice making the tea for the trip.
I haven't even done my hair yet.
Oh dear. It's alright, we'll fix it with YouTube.
This is my overnight sleeping hair.
Oh, it's called a pineapple. So one of the systems that Janice and I use is the 4i system that my dad taught me, which is on the inside of the caravan. Once Janice has made it ready to move, I then just come in and make sure that everything is ready and she hasn't missed anything. She does exactly the same for me on the outside of the caravan. And again, just like checking the outside cupboards, now that I know that I've checked inside, I lock the door and put the steps away. Now on the outside, my system is to open all the doors. I know that sounds stupid, but then it always reminds me that something has to go in there before we move. Yeah, something has to go, if I just cross over to the other side, something has to go in there. So the first thing I have to do in here is to turn the gas off, which I've done. Yeah. Next thing I'm going to do is connect the electricity cord. Yeah, so we don't forget that that's still attached. And so now that the electricity cord is in there, close the door, the gas is off, and I know that I'm finished. I'm finished with that job. One of the benefits of a drive-through site is that obviously you don't have to unhitch a hitch. However, last night that gave us a bit of a problem in that the back of the van was too high. So actually this morning I have to use this little box of tricks. So at the moment I lowered the wheels last night, as you might be able to see, they're slightly off camber, using the air suspension to 33 to get us level, and now I'm just going to pump those up, as you'll see. And once I've used air out the compressor box, the compressor will kick in. You won't be able to... As we've not got very far today, we've decided to leave Horsham at about 9 o'clock, which is about what time it is, and you see, we're one of the last to leave. So much for this fuel crisis. People are going places. Good to see.
We stopped in Kaniva expecting fuel, a pie, and mild disappointment. Instead, we found sheep. Lots of sheep. Painted sheep. This is the Kaniva Sheep Art Trail, nearly a kilometre of brightly coloured, artistically decorated sheep scattered through town, each one proudly standing there as if to say, "Yes, I'm art. Deal with it." They've all got names, stories, and QR codes, which means you can scan a sheep with your phone and learn something. A sentence that should never exist. It's charming, completely ridiculous, and proof that if you give a country town enough paint, they will absolutely put it on livestock. And honestly, it's brilliant.
Tintinara.
Friendly.
Hey.
RV friendly channel.
RV friendly. Tintinara is RV friendly, whatever that means. It has many things going for it.
No
Silo Art on the left?
Nope.
No. No.
Nope.
I Gue is fatal. He's a serial killer.
You are so excited to see. Coonalpyn.
Coonalpyn, home of more silo art. Or so it says.
It is. It's on the left. Silo Muriel. On the left, 700 left.
That bus stop.
That is a freeway upgrade project. It's not a bus stop.
You
It's
get
not a
seats for the freeway.
bus stop. I don't know.
And so we roll into Tailem Bend, set up camp, and watch the sun slowly melt into the Murray River, which feels like a well-earned reward after a day that somehow included sheep art, silo art, roads so bumpy they attempted to tenderise the caravan from underneath, and a completely pointless 30-minute time zone change that still offends our sense of logic. Along the way, we even stopped to admire a giant roadside rhino, because Australia never misses an opportunity to put something enormous and mildly confusing beside a highway. We're staying here at the Waterfront Holiday Park in Tailem Bend for 2 days so the Gragok can work from the caravan, and it's adults only, which makes it without question one of the finest discoveries of the entire trip. We absolutely love our children and grandchildren, but we're also extremely fond of the idea that none of other people's children are currently running past our campsite screaming whilst the Gragok is on important MS Teams calls. It's peaceful, it's brilliant, and after the drive, nothing is broken, which is always a victory. Thanks very much for watching, and we'll see you on Travel Day 3.